All right, can I have a minute on the clock, please, to explain to you all why Ja Morant is the most disliked superstar I have ever seen fall in the NBA's graces? Now, when Ja Morant first entered the league about 6 or 7 years ago, he was beloved. But sometime between the last 2 years or so, the Ja Morant that we all thought we were going to get just failed to exist. Now, granted, we heard some things in this past about fighting high school kids, him terrorizing the community at different times. We all know what he did with his gun situation. But what took place this week in an NBA game is like just one of those things that changes the course of how fans in totality can feel about a guy. So in the game against the Atlanta Hawks, Ja Morant got tussled up after he had some really good defense played on him, and he ended up shoving this player in the back. And the player turned around and grabbed Ja Morant's little ass by his jersey and looked at him like he was a little ass boy. And all Ja Morant could do was laugh. But it wasn't one of those cool, like I'm unbothered laughs. It was one of those, I really am not like I'm trying to tell y'all I am kind of moments. Everyone has come to the conclusion that we no longer like Ja Morant. Maybe someday he can reclaim his title as one of the biggest stars on the horizon in the NBA, but for now, he is on the do not like list, which is also crazy because you know who is on the like list? Dillon Brooks. What are your thoughts?
You might be right. The Ja situation is just so disheartening. I say it all the time. I was in Memphis when they were really on a high, and I just hate to see how things have happened for him. And you just brought up this incident against the Hawks. That was very similar to the incident I feel like with Vince Williams at practice. You know, he kind of wanted to take it away from the media, and Ja was like, no, like I'm right here. You know, like it was just, I don't even know where to turn, like where he can even go now.
This is like a wrestling level of heel turn. I've never seen an NBA superstar become so disliked and become so unlikable. It's almost baffling.